Hello, everybody. Welcome to TOI Sports Digital, where we are back again with our daily show Beyond the Boundary. And IPL 2025 match number 24 has just ended, and it was quite a contest. We have my colleague Pratyush Raj with us to discuss more about this match. Pratyush, welcome to the chat. Delhi Capitals, what's happening to them? Four successive wins, and this was a hard fought win procured for Delhi by a Bengaluru boy in Bengaluru against a Bengaluru featuring a Delhi boy. It's quite
So,
a tongue twister.
and some celebration at the end of the match, no? Like the
Yeah,
way
absolutely.
he marked his territory was
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
I am the local boy. And
yeah,
super, I mean, I was just going through, his knock. He was run a ball till 29. And then he
yeah,
kind of something clicked. Coming back to Sir Delhi, I think right from the auction, they picked a very balanced side this time around. Surprisingly for Delhi, generally they don't do that, but this time around they have picked a very balanced side, and even Akshar Patel, their captain, has not picked up a single wicket in the season so far, but still they are winning. So जब तक जीत रहे हैं तो there no one will question captain also. But superb, superb win on a very tough and very dicey pitch.
yeah, absolutely. Looking at the batting card now for Bengaluru, Phil Salt was in a hurry, but Virat Kohli decided that enough is enough and sold him down the river. That was the turning
32
point
run
of the match.
outs. 32 run outs. Virat Kohli IPL history. So
Yeah, yeah. So that was the moment when everything changed, in my view, because after that, it just became very difficult for Bengaluru to make a comeback as they lost wickets at consistent intervals. I believe that between over number 5 and over number 17, they scored just 65 runs in 14 overs. They just couldn't get going as wickets kept falling at regular intervals. Virat Kohli himself fell very soon after. Padikkal, and they were soon 102 for 5, 125 for 7. The ball was gripping the surface, and the batters were not able to connect it, and the ball was just going up in the sky.
and that's what tells you about the innings of Phil Salt. Like on this pitch, he could have changed the game. But he'll have to give the credit to Kuldeep Yadav and Vipraj Nigam, the way they bowled in those middle overs. Hardly gave anything to RCB batters. Even if Rajat Patidar, who we know is very good against spin, he kind of struggled. 23 ball 25. Jitesh struggled. Krunal was not able to connect. Thankfully, Tim David got few hits and they were able to post a respectable total. I still feel that they were 10 runs out, but yeah, but they managed to. The way they started in the power play, they could have easily crossed 200. But it was. There's one question, sir. Is it a typical Chinnaswamy pitch or something has happened to there? Is it suddenly as ऐसा लग रहा है that Bangalore weather has overcome overtaken by the Bangalore traffic? This kind of this pitch was like crazy.
Yeah, it was quite difficult to understand what was going on there, and I expected a bigger score at this venue because it's small boundaries and everything, and usually you have bigger scores. But the bowlers just ruled the roost. If you look at the bowling card for Delhi Capitals, the spinners, like you said, wreaked havoc, especially Nigam and Kuldeep Yadav. Kuldeep Yadav was unplayable, 2 for 17, and I think this boy in Vipraj Nigam is a very good pick because he was the one who remember who threw the ball to Rahul to get Salt out, and and with the ball he was tremendous. We saw in the first game in the company of Ashutosh Sharma, he showed us that he can bat as well. So I think that he's a very good package for T20 cricket, and I think Delhi has done a smart buy over there by picking him in the auction. The only worry for them would be that they gave away 15 extras, but apart from that, I think it was a flawless performance by Delhi Capitals. At the halfway stage, did you think that that was enough for Royal Challengers Bengaluru?
I thought, sir, when Delhi are losing wickets, and I don't know, the spin, did rain helped the pitch, the RCB? I don't know. But like at halfway stage, I felt that this they might win this match. And DC lost few quick wickets, early wickets, and the openers are not doing anything. And but again, like they were uh, they lost Akshar at a very crucial juncture, just when the partnership was growing up. Right, Abhishek Porel has not done anything. So, but I mean that knock again, coming back to KL, what a knock. I mean, there was some panas into his batting. The KL Rahul of 16 to 17, 2018 one, when he was with RCB again, before he became the captain of Punjab Kings. That was some kind of knock. Excellent.
Yeah, it was a tough time for Delhi because they lost 3 wickets quite swiftly. They were reduced to 30 for three, and then KL Rahul was there, and Aksar Patel, the captain, added a swift 28 with KL Rahul. At 58 for four, it could have gone either way because it was the ninth over when Aksar Patel fell, and they still needed another 106 runs to close out the contest, but that wasn't to be, as there were no other problems because KL Rahul strategically, after the strategic timeout, changed track and he went hammer and tongs at the bowlers, especially Josh Hazelwood. He tonked him around.
22. Yeah.
Seven boundaries
22.
and six runs, six sixes in that innings. Fantastic innings. You're trying to say something,
No,
Pratyush?
I was just saying that he changed that gear against Krunal in that over.
Yeah,
Then Liam Livingston, and then against Hazelwood, that 22-run over that completely. From there onwards, it was one way traffic. That it was just amount of just it was just like when Delhi will win, but in KL finished it in the 18th over. Still 12 all to spare at the halfway stage. I thought it will be a very close match, but it ended up being a one-sided game. So,
yeah, very one-sided game. 111 run stand between KL Rahul and Kristen Stubbs, which closed out the encounter. Delhi winning the contest in the 18th over. Fantastic victory for Delhi Capitals, and the bowling for the for Royal Challengers Bengaluru. Bhuvneshwar Kumar stood out 2 for 26. He's toppled the top order, but after that it was one-way street. I think that Suyash Sharma bowled decently, but with the rain coming in, it was going to be very difficult over there for him to do any kind of damage over there. And after that, it was easy pickings. 2 points, very important 2 points now for Delhi Capitals. Fourth successive win. Pratyush, I've never seen anything like this. That Delhi Capitals unbeaten, four successive
really,
wins there.
I,
But
I,
Bengaluru is still around on
I'm
the top
still there.
top three.
Punjab is also there. Punjab is also there. So
Yeah.
I mean, the Delhi Capitals. It's like, and the last time when they dominated was in 2008. When they were Delhi Daredevils, that
Yeah,
team of Virender Sehwag, Gautam Gambhir, and the Sohaib Malik, Mohammad Asif, Megra, and all the who's and who's of cricket back then. So again, they have picked a very balanced side. I feel like, and they all the bases covered. Even if you see when they lost 4 wicket, the batters next were Kale was there, Tristan Stubbs, Ashutosh, Vipraj Nigam. The depth was there. So and they took the calculated risk, and Kale did his thing.
yeah. The points table could change tomorrow because we have another big game in the competition tomorrow. The game is between Chennai Super Kings and Kolkata Knight Riders at the MH Chidambaram Stadium in Chennai. And Pratyush just spoke about 2008. Well, tomorrow, a guy who was the captain of Chennai Super Kings in 2008 is going to be captain once again in 2025. Nothing more, things change, more things remain the same at Chennai Super Kings. 18 years on, Mahendra Singh Dhoni is once again going to lead Chennai Super Kings because their regular captain Ruturaj Gaikwad has been ruled out of the competition with an elbow fracture. How big a blow is that, Pratyush?
I said it's a massive blow. I don't know. I think Rutu Raj was struggling also, and it's not that in the IPL he was struggling. Midway through the domestic season, decided to bat in the middle order. I don't know. He gave up the top order. The strength of him was to up at top of the order. And again, as you rightly mentioned, in 18 years, घूम के मतलब again the clock is back there. सुई वहीं पे फंस रही है. that MS Dhoni is back at the helm. Uh, it's I don't know. Is it surprising that they're not able to develop two leaders? I mean, maybe who was the vice captain? Who?
I don't think there was a designated vice captain because if there was, we would have known about it.
Yeah,
So I think that's a missed opportunity once again, and
exactly.
now they are hoping for a change of
Mhm.
fortunes. I have taken the liberty, Pratyush, of picking the fantasy 11 plus the impact player. Thankfully, I never factored Ruturaj or Mahendra Singh Dhoni in my thinking. Are you ready for me to
Yes,
talk
yes,
about my fantasy 11 and impact player?
absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, here we go. My fantasy 11 plus the impact player for this particular game. I'm going in with Quinton de Kock as the wicket keeper. I have Rachin Ravindra as his opening partner. Uh, Ajinkya Rahane is my number three. Uh, Rinku Singh is right after him. I have Shivam Dubey uh, with him, and then I've got Venkatesh Iyer listed as the captain of my fantasy 11, followed by Noor Ahmed, the two Kolkata fast bowlers, Vaibhav Arora and Harshit Rana, to follow. Then I have got Khalil Ahmed, Varun Chakravarti, and then finally I've gone for Ramandeep Singh as my impact player. So that's my fantasy 11 plus the impact player for this particular contest. Any thoughts at all on the choices I've made?
I sincerely hope KKR management is watching our number four in the pick. This is
Yeah,
where he's at.
yeah.
Ideally,
I think the previous game they messed up the batting
they
order.
missed the
You
pair.
can't, yeah, you can't have Andre Russell and Rinku Singh batting at 8 and 9 or something of that sort. How can Ankuresh Raghuvanshi above the two biggest hitters of the cricket ball in the competition? I really don't understand. When you're chasing 239.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I hope they're watching this. They're watching your fantasy 11, and this is where Rinku Singh should bat. If not there, number five is his position. Uh,
So, but
I
you're
think,
happy with this? You're happy
yeah,
with this pick?
yes, sir.
Okay. So Pratyush is happy with this pick. I am happy with the pick, but you, the viewer, you need to be playing fantasy on whichever platform you play and make your own choices. Use our Fantasy 11 as your guide and make your picks. Pratyush, the big question, who's winning this contest? Two teams with a lot of problems. Which team has lesser problems than the other?
I think the KKR will win. CSK का free fall होगा now. I mean, this is just my gut feeling. I think KKR will win this match.
So, Chennai fans, watch out for this man on your screen, Pratyush Raj. He's predicting your defeat. So, if anything happens, he's the man to catch, not me. I don't have to agree or disagree with it. Pratyush has made his choice, so we can all catch him tomorrow if the result is to the contrary. Pratyush has made his choice. What are your choices? Sitting at home, watching us on any platform you may be watching us on. Remember to comment, like, share, subscribe, and more importantly, if you're watching us on YouTube, remember to press the bell icon so that you can be part of the conversation right through the T20 extravaganza, that is the IPL 2025. Pratyush, thanks a lot for joining us tonight. And to everybody watching us, thanks a lot. Please take good care of yourselves. That's it from Pratyush and I tonight. It's good night, goodbye, and God bless.